Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back for some more beach walking here in North Naples, Florida, at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach, at Vanderbilt Beach Park. Cloudy skies, a very quiet beach, hardly anybody out here, 75 degrees. Going to be a warm one today, expecting to almost break the record for our highs here in Southwest Florida today. Temperatures ranging from 88 to 91, depending where you're at. Water temperature 79 degrees. The tide coming in. It's coming up on about 8:15. Had a nice walk out here so far this morning. I started down south, down on the beach in Pelican Bay. Made my way up here. So the big heavy equipment that's been out here, they're going to be getting that out of here today. Those big dump trucks and bulldozers and front end loaders. And then supposedly they're going to start working on cleaning up the drop-off area here tomorrow. So you're going to see more equipment, more obstacles here, but hopefully then they'll be getting that cleaned up and reopened. So I'll have those 4 handicap spots open. So that's good news. The parking garage, the restrooms, they're open. And there's a couple showers over by the restrooms. Man, it's quiet out here. Super quiet. Hit that share button. I'm going to take a stroll up to the north, see what the rest of Vanderbilt Beach looks like. Head up towards Del Norwegians. Take a stroll past the old Turtle Club. So far the beach is pretty nice to walk on here. Not much need for an umbrella today. Really not much in the way of rain in today's forecast. 5% chance of rain, which really isn't anything. That means a little tiny pop-up shower somewhere. I was hoping it was going to be a little sunnier out this morning. I was looking forward to a sunnier walk. But I'll take what I can get. Hey, I'm at the beach. That's all that matters. And I'm with you, my beach family. The Vanderbilt Beach Resort, home to the Turtle Club restaurant, both open and doing well. That's always good news. Very optimistic. Paulo's got his beach chairs and umbrellas out. quiet morning at the resort. Little sun hitting the beach here. Nice. Just found a little crack in the clouds to peek out at us. That's sweet. I'll take whatever sun we can get. Good morning. No red tide down here, thank goodness. Our weatherman is keeping an eye on the system down there to the southeast of us. Might be affecting our weather maybe next week or so. We'll see what happens. We're going to keep an eye on it. Let's hope it doesn't develop into anything bad. But just stay informed. Had a great sunset cruise with Boat Naples last night. I did do a little bit of a live feed from there. Hopefully you caught that. Great people, Boat in Naples. Check them out, boatnaples.com. Give them a call. Say, hey, I'd like to get on that Thursday evening sunset cruise with Robb. That's something special they're doing for me. You got a call to join us. Last night was a super special cruise. That was just the thing with friends. It was an official good time with some of our beach friends. Vanderbilt Beach and Harbor Club over here. You can hear that helicopter coming up the beach. Usually comes overhead between 8 and 9. Comes flying by, coming up from the south. Remember that big gigantic pile of sand that was right here? Saw some nice colors earlier this morning. My very first live feed. If you didn't see those, you can check them out, the replay. Still got a couple sand piles here. I don't know why. A few. I thought they were done with all this stuff. They were grading it out. Gulf Point of Naples. I've been keeping an eye on that since Hurricane Ian. Still rebuilding, cleaning that place up from Hurricane Ian. It has yet to reopen. The Floridian Club next door. Got their fence back up. very quiet out here, very peaceful. Like I said earlier, that's all going to be changing. Come January, it'll be getting busier and busier and busier. Already starting to see some folks drifting down from up north, coming down and getting their places ready for the season, and they head back home for the holidays. The Playa Beach Resort ahead of us there. Let's hope this is the last time they have to be cleaning this beach up for a long time. But they've got it graded off pretty nicely now. It's pretty smooth. A lot of soft sand here now to walk on. Here comes a little more sun. I'll take it. Take whatever sun we can get here. Just want to give everybody a look at what's going on behind these buildings. A lot of our friends come down here in the wintertime. A lot of these buildings are timeshares, Airbnbs, winter homes. Give you an idea on how things are shaping up. Remember who's out here walking for you. Remember who's putting in the steps in the morning to bring you these views. Remember, I do depend on your support to make ends meet, and those Facebook stars do not work anymore. So now I'm solely relying on tips. You can find a link to my PayPal account and Venmo account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation. That would be sweet. You can really feel a difference in that heat when you get out in the sun, even though it's not full sun. I don't know how far we'll go here. If we'll make it up to the end of Vanderbilt Beach, we'll see what happens. I think I've got enough battery power left in my iPhone. My little feathered friends sitting up here. La Playa. Coming up on the right. Some awesome smells coming out of that kitchen, torturing me. Dagnabbit. Man. You got their beach chairs and umbrellas set up for their guests. Nice seeing that reopened. They even had their jet skis out in the water this morning. Nice. Hopefully they'll get some riders. It looks like things are shaping up here on Vanderbilt Beach. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's not as depressing to walk on now. I just get depressed walking past piles of sand. That's Del Norwegians. Just walking by all those sand piles, blocking my beautiful beach up there. I was wondering where he was at. Smoothing off the beach. Must have got something caught up in the rake. So some sand piled up over here. Guess they're going to leave that up to the homeowners to spread out. What a difference a few weeks makes, huh? Now, if they'd only get that sidewalk finished down at the intersection of Vanderbilt and Vanderbilt, they mess up my walking routine, having that sidewalk closed. I wonder if little Miss Daisy's out on the beach running around. Our little fur baby friend. A little blue sky peeking through those clouds. Here and there. No daisy. No daisy running out here. I'll usually be walking the beach looking around, all of a sudden I feel her between my legs jumping up on me. Mr. Sunshine burning through the clouds. I'm actually casting a faint shadow there. See it in the water? Ooh, that sun's getting more intense. Nice. Nice, nice. What does that water look like? Kind of cloudy. Oh, our friend Kevin said it was looking really nice. He was kayaking down Clam Pass the other morning. Said it looked really nice down at Clam Pass. Give you a look at the back side of a few of these condos here. It's better. It's looking much better. Yeah. I love it. It was depressing before.
It was very depressing.
It's still depressing at Wiggins, walking by all those sand piles.
I'll be glad when they get the sand piles off in front of our building.
That they have to haul away.
I'm assuming that's
I heard anything that went beyond the front of the buildings has to get taken away because they classify it as contaminated because of the roadway and everything.
Probably, yeah. This beach is just so much better. A week that they get
Yep. Let's hope that's it for many, many years. Welcome back. Oh, thank you for watching. Quite an incline actually here. I love our sky. I love our sky. Even cloudy days are beautiful. Our Southwest Florida skyscapes. It sounds like they're moving sand somewhere. I hear the loaders. Yeah, there's piles of sand out in the fronts of a lot of these buildings that they have to haul away. Basically, what I was told was anything that got washed up behind the buildings and up along the sides, they were allowed to take that and put it back on the beach. But if it went beyond the front of the buildings, they have to pile it up and they're going to haul it away. It might be what they're doing out there now. This place got hammered by Ian, then hammered again by Helene, Milton. Well, we're about 3/4 of the way up Vanderbilt Beach. What a walk, huh? What a walk this morning. Covered a lot of ground. Covered a lot of beach. Our friend Carrie and her friend Chad are down here. I was hoping they had a little more sun to work on their tan out here this morning. I don't know if they're up ahead of me. They were talking about coming up to Bluebell there this morning. Remember what this looked like? Oh, a month ago. Month and a half ago. It wasn't this white everywhere you look. Del Norwegian's ahead of us. Just beyond the condos. I always forget what the name of these two buildings are. I don't know the names, but maybe 3 or 4 buildings on the beach here after all these years. I always used to spend my mornings at Del Norwegian's until Ian, well, COVID first. COVID shut Del Norwegian's down. What a stupid thing that was. Then Ian. So I started walking Vanderbilt Beach. More sand. Thought it was all gone. I don't remember this being here the last time I was up here. This looks like a whole new pile. A whole new pile that they're working on here. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I still got to walk home. Still got a couple miles of walking to do. Be interesting to see how many steps I walked, how many miles I walked this morning. So maybe somewhere between 8 and 9, I don't know. Mariah Bay. That is it for Vanderbilt Beach, Mariah Bay. The last condo on Vanderbilt Beach. Are you lost?
Yes.
What are you doing down this way? Were you going to come down to Clam Pass and say good morning to me?
I was going to head all the way down to Clam Pass, but I got about 10 feet.
It's Bad Bob, everybody. Bad Bob. Is anybody else up here? You didn't see Robert?
No.
Huh. They were talking about coming out to the beach this morning.
I made a new friend though.
You made a new friend?
Yeah.
Who was that?
His name's Ari from Albania.
Really?
Very interesting conversation.
Nice.
Yeah. He probably knows your buddy. He says he works at Publix.
Albert?
Albert.
Think he knows Albert?
Oh,
Well, which Publix?
yeah. He pointed this direction.
Yeah.
You can't swing a dead cat without hitting Publix.
Between CVS, Walgreens, and Publix.
How are you, Rob?
Well, I'm still walking the beach.
Yes, you are.
The beach is still here. Kind of a mess up there.
Are you It is. Are you headed on up to...
I'm headed up this way just for a little spell. Yeah. What are you going to do? You going to hobble up, or are you up the beach with me, or what are you going to do? Just don't fall off the hill here. It was brutal for a while walking this beach.
This is so high up now.
Yep. Look at you. You're as tall as Robert.
I'm a lot better looking than Robert, though.
Well, I'll let Robert weigh in on that. I'll let the ladies weigh in. Who's better looking, ladies? They don't want to get involved in this one. Bad Bob or Big Bad Robert? Oh, man. Ooh, so did you have a good drive down here? Uneventful?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it was good.
Where's the boss? Working? At home working?
Yep.
On the phone?
Yep. She actually dropped me off.
Oh, she dropped you off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna walk.
You can
across.
walk. You can walk home with me.
No.
No, come on, you
You can
wuss.
ride home with me.
You wuss. Oh, she's gonna come get you.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought she just dumped you at the
My wife
beach.
likes me.
Oh, I thought she dropped you off. And said, see you later.
No.
Go hang out with your friend. Go hang out with your beach bum buddy.
Well, she did say that. You go hang out with Rob.
Did she tell you to behave yourself?
No.
Well, there you go.
It's all good.
We got a pass.
We don't have to wear shorts.
Oh, please. I don't want to freak people out here. Don't want to gross everybody out. I'm going to walk slow.
Slow for you. Is
Yeah, I'm going to walk slow. I'm not going to go too far up here.
Speed, man.
I might go up to parking lot 1.
Go ahead. I'll catch you when you get back.
So this wasn't here, right, when you were here?
No.
The sand piles?
No, this is all new.
You were here after Helene, right?
Yes.
But then you left before Milton.
There were still, parking lots were still open.
Yeah.
Delmar Wiggins was open.
Yeah. You weren't, yeah. Man. All right. Since you're here, now I can get a ride home. knock a mile and a half walk off so I can walk up the beach a little further. Everybody, look at the sand piles. This was just getting depressing walking by here in the morning. No. Not from what I would think they'd have it separated somehow. They have to sift some. But it's the piles.
There's a brick.
The piles are actually washing away now. Maybe that's what they're going to do. They're just going to let them all wash away.
Let Lancashire take its course.
And they did. There's no piles in front of parking lot 1 on the beach. I don't know. I just noticed that the time before I was walking up here. I'm like, oh, where'd they go? But it's like sometimes you'll see people actually sitting up on the piles on their chairs with an umbrella. It's like kind of funny. But there were some. Oh man, there were some mountains of sand on the beach. Down in Pelican Bay, down by the condos in Bay Colony. There was piles of sand 15 feet high. Huge. I mean, the big front end loaders were driving up on top of them. It was amazing. But they are getting all that equipment out of there today, supposedly, off of Vanderbilt.
Which in a lot better shape.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep. But now tomorrow they're bringing in the equipment to clean up the little drop-off and parking area there, the handicap parking.
What the birds are making.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great place for the birds.
Is that an osprey on the top of that tree right there?
You're asking me, like I can, yep, sure.
No, you can't see that.
Sure, it's an osprey. It's a bald eagle.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's a bald eagle. Oh, no, it's not. What are those big dinosaur birds?
Dinosaur.
Yeah, what did they call them? That's what it is. What were those big old dinosaur birds? What were those called?
They just make it fun.
Everybody, well, we have those here. This is a state park. They don't, there's dinosaurs come out of the water every once in a while. You didn't hear about that? The beach is loaded with dinosaurs.
I was born at night, not last night, Rob.
Okay, a couple nights ago. They come up, they wash up with the mermaids. All right, what were those birds called? Darn it. Everybody knows a brontosaurus and a T-Rex, stegosaurus. Now I don't even know what those birds were called. I think they were called flying dinosaurs. They were flying dinosaurs. That's what they're. I don't know what they were. What the heck were they called? I know somebody watching knows. They've already given us the answer.
Robert's at Vanderbilt Park.
Well, he's a long ways away. I don't know why he's down there. Been there, done that. Been down there and done that.
Vanderbilt Beach Towers 1 and 2.
What?
Robert's at Vanderbilt Beach Towers.
Oh, that's here.
Oh,
Vanderbilt Beach Park's down the end.
I don't know. He said.
This is Bluebill Beach here.
Oh,
This is where they said they were going to come, Bluebill Beach.
because I'm at Vanderbilt Beach Park. Robert said.
Yeah, that's down the end by the Ritz. But the towers are right there. And Robert's lost.
Confuse me. I don't know.
I don't know.
Robert, where are you?
You know,
The pterodactyl, Eddie.
pterodactyl. That's what it was. I couldn't think of that. Eddie.
Eddie Hosey says.
Eddie.
pterodactyl.
That was it. I was trying to think. They've been in like horror movies, monster movies.
That's one ugly bird.
Yeah, aren't they cool looking? The pterodactyl. Thank you, Eddie Hosey. Thank you. It's nice to know somebody's listening. So tomorrow, if I make it out to the beach in the morning, we'll take a walk up. I'll probably start up at Wiggins Pass and then walk back down this beach so you can see what it looks like. I don't know if they're still working in here or if they've stopped working. I don't know what's going on here. It's awful quiet. I need to do some investigating. All right. You have gotten your money's worth this morning. It's been a long beach walk. It's been a long morning. I walked out the front door at 4:30. That's why I was down where I was when I started. I was bored and just started walking down the beach. Go back and check out those early morning colors. That was beautiful in my first live feed. Hit that share button. Remember, stars aren't working. I depend on your support to make ends meet, my friends. Not trying to get rich, just keep a roof over my head in this crazy world, these crazy times we're living in right now. So if you like what you see, remember who gets up early, puts in all the steps for you. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find a link to my Venmo account. If you want to Zelle, use Zelle. Just message me on my personal Facebook page and I'll give you a phone number for Zelle. Every dollar counts. Every penny counts these days. Parking lot 1. See how they move the sand piles away from here? All right, everybody, that's going to do it for our Tuesday morning together. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Tell your friends about our beach walks. Invite them into our beach family. Plenty of room for new members in our beach family. Hey, thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everyone and everything in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. Keep her in your prayers. God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho. Tally-ho, my friends. Tally-ho. God bless.